ladies up there. They're here instead of therapy. Make up your own jokes. Anyway, this week I've been showing you my interviews with the cast and crew of Inside Out 2 in theaters this weekend. My review too, I loved it. You can watch that on our YouTube channel. Well, last weekend I got to sit down with the cast in California, and I got to sit, the one you're going to see right now is comedian legend, comic legend, my favorite comedian, Lewis Black, who returns as the emotion anger from the first movie, as well as newcomer to the Inside Out world, actor Paul Walter Hauser. He's one of the new emotions, embarrassment. Here's our conversation.
Lewis, I'll start with you. You win the award. I've done Minneapolis TV for 25 years. You win the award for the most down-to-earth celebrity, because I've interviewed you several times, and the entire crew, there's a picture of you. You walk in 4 times, no publicist, no entourage, just a soda from a gas station on your way to Acme Comedy Club. Yeah. There is a framed photo of you. So I start with a compliment. Thank you for being normal.
Oh, thank you. Thanks very much. Yeah, no, I've never seen the need for a lot of people to be around.
You've done a lot of things. This is for both of you. You both have done a lot of things. What is it like? This is a different level. You've done it before, but there's a different level when you're involved in a Disney Pixar production that will live on coasters and dolls and pillowcases. And how can you wrap your mind around that concept?
For me, I've done in my filmography, the stuff I've gotten to do, a lot of it's been kind of dark and intense sometimes. So the idea of just getting to do highbrow family fare is super exciting, because that's what I came up on.
Wait till you walk in. Wait till you walk into that park and go into one of those stores, and there's a giant, your character, a giant stuffed doll of you.
Just gonna pull out one of those chip reader things and just start signing autographs.
It's pretty remarkable. Yeah. I mean, because even for me, the first time I saw mine,
it's wild. It's wild. And I've seen those the red anger guy. I mean, I've seen that everywhere.
Because this is a weird question. Have you seen your stuffed animal?
I have. That's
an odd question to even ask a human, but yeah.
My son sleeps with it now. My 1-year-old.
So you've seen it?
Yeah, I have.
Yeah, it's unbelievable.
Yeah, this size.
Oh no, I've got bigger ones. There are bigger ones out there.
Was it weird for you, Lewis? I mean, was it weird for you to see?
But the hard thing is to differentiate.
I mean, there's not Lewis Black merch out there, but you know.
Yeah, but it's hard for me to differentiate myself from that character. It's weirdly, and especially in the first one, how they nailed what I wear, kind of everything in red, but how they nail basically me, just physically in an animation. It was crazy.
This is ridiculous. We can't even get a good night's sleep anymore.
Did they involve you guys, like in the one and then here? Were you guys in there? Were you talking? Do you see mannerisms of yourself in embarrassment?
You know what? There's some body language stuff that sometimes feels like, oh, maybe they watched some of my work and like picked up on a tick or two. But also they just took the reins because they're brilliant and they figure out their way to communicate a lot with a little.
There's a lot of Lewis in it. You can see it, can't you?
Well, yeah. And what was crazy? This was crazy. The first time when they came to see me in San Francisco, they come down from Emeryville, and they said they were coming to watch me. I committed to do the thing and to do the first one. And afterwards, I stood around. There were 10 animators, and they all showed me their drawings. They all showed an animation based on the performance I did as a comic, and I was like, this is way beyond anything I imagined.
They animated you just from that performance.
Yeah, or they would have me. They would show me in one step further. But yeah,
crazy, so cool. I love those behind the scenes stories. Yeah. It's awesome. They watched Lewis, and they had the 10 Disney animators back there drawing different versions of Lewis, animated versions of Lewis, and then that became anger in the original. As I said, you can see my full review on the Jason Show YouTube channel, but if you don't have time, I'll just tell you right now, it is just as good as the original. The only thing different is the novelty of the universe isn't new to us anymore. But if you remember what it's like being a teenager, it will bring a lot of feels to you. Believe me, and we all do. Inside Out 2 is, as they say, playing now at a theater near you. We're going to go have some fun with the audience when we come back. Back after this.